My, happy days are here. My name is Mike McMahon, and together we are going to the United States Congress. This is an incredible night for America and an incredibly important night for the people of Staten Island and Brooklyn. Today, across this country, citizens are going into the voting booths, casting a ballot that will determine the next 4 years of this country, and certainly the next 2 years of our beloved boroughs of Staten Island and Brooklyn. And here on Staten Island and in Brooklyn, they've cast that vote overwhelmingly for change we can trust. We love this town, we love Staten Island, and we love Brooklyn. But we also know that it's time for this generation to stand up and be counted like so many generations before us. We know that times are not great, but we know that if we roll up our sleeves and get to work and do the business of this country, we can make times great again. We all know someone who's lost their job or is having trouble finding health insurance, who can't get home from work in less than 2 hours to be with their friends and family because traffic is so bad or mass transit is so limited. Tonight, the people of Staten Island and Brooklyn have said, enough is enough. Tonight, you, the voters of Staten Island and Brooklyn, have entrusted me with the awesome responsibility to be your voice in Washington at a time when we need it more than ever. In exchange for that trust, I promise to fight for you against the special interests, and as Mr. Smith said in Mr. Smith Goes to Washington, I will never disgrace the office of United States. For too long, we felt ignored, like our voices weren't heard by our representative in Washington. Not anymore. We know we face some difficult times and there will be some difficult choices. We're not always going to agree on how to fix things. But I promise you tonight that I am here and I am listening. And I will fight tooth and nail in Congress to get Staten Island and Brooklyn the results they need, want, and deserve. As President John Kennedy said in his inaugural address, we observe today not a victory of party, but a celebration of freedom, symbolizing an end as well as a beginning, signifying renewal as well as change. This is all our victory, a victory for change.